Once upon a time, there was a lovely princess. But she had an enchantment upon of her of a fearful sort of, which could only be broke by the love's first kiss. She locked away in a castle guarded by the terrible fire-breathing Chinese dragon. Many brave knights had attempted to free her from this dreadful prison, but none prevailed. She waited in the dragon's deep lair in the highest room of the tallest tower for her true love and true love's first kiss. Like that, what's ever gonna happen? Actually, that would be something much more giant than you. Now, ogres, much worse. They'll make a suit from your freshly peeled skin. They'll shave your liver cancer, squeeze the jelly from your eyes, but actually, it's quite than you on toast. Remember, this is the part where you run away. Ha 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 ha. And stay out. What's this? Wanted, fairy tale creatures.
Alright, this one's full. Take it away. Next. Your flying days are over. That's 20 pieces for the witch. Next.
Don't turn me in. I'll never be back stubborn again. I can change. Give me another chance.
Oh, shut up.
Next. What have you got? The wooden puppet.
I'm not a puppet. I'm a real boy. Cheater.
5 points for possessed boy.
Father, please, don't let them do this.
Next. What have you got?
I've got a talking donkey.
Great. That's good. For 10 sniffing, if you cannot believe it.
Oh, your face. Oh, he's just a little bit nervous. He's just really trying chatterbox. Talking bullshit block.
That's it. I heard enough. 6 million police officer details.
No, he talks. He does. I can talk. I love to talk. I'm the talking gesture darn nothing you never saw. I swear, he can talk.
Hey, I can fly. That's right, you fools. Now, I'm flying, talking donkey. You might have seen a housefly, maybe even a superfly, but I bet you ain't never seen a donkey fly. Oh no.
You there! By the order of Lord Farquhar, I'm authorized to place you both under arrest for transport you to a designated resplendent of royalty.
Oh really? You, and what army?
Phew. Can I say something to you? You was really, something back here.
Are you talking to me?
I was talking to you. Can I tell you that you was great back here? Those guards, they thought they was all of that. Then you showed up, and boom. They was tripping over themselves like babies in the woods. That really made me feel good to see that.
That's great. Really?
Man, it's good to be free.
Why don't you go celebrate your freedom with your own friends?
I don't have any friends. And I'm not going out there by myself. Wait a minute. I have a good idea. I'll stick on you. You're a mean, green, fighting machine. Together, we'll scare the spit out of anybody that crossed us.
Roar.
Wow, that was really scary. If you don't mind me, if I saying, if that don't work, your breath certainly stink, because you definitely need some Tic Tacs or something, because your breath stinks. You almost burned the hair out of my nose, just like the time, thoosh thoosh.
Why are you following me?
I'll tell you why. I'm all alone, there's not one here beside me. My problems have all gone. Only one true friend would be like that.
Listen, little donkey. Take a look at me. I'm ogre. You know, grub pitchforks are looked and short to you.
Yes. I like you. What's your name?
Shek.
Shek? You know what I like about you, Shek? You got to find that kind of I don't really care what nobody thinks of me. I like that. I respected that, you alright? Look at that. Who'd want to like in a place like that?
That would be my home.
It is lovely. Just beautiful. You know you are quite decorator. It's amazing what you've been done with such a modest body. I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder. I guess you don't watch entertaining too much.
I like my privacy.
You know, I know what to do. That's another thing we have only in common. Like, I hate it when you got somebody hurts in your face. You're trying to give them a hint, and they won't leave. Can I stay with you? Please?
Of course.
Really?
Nope.
Please, I don't want to go back here. You don't know what it's like to be considered to be freak. Well, maybe you do. But that's why we got to stick together. Let me stay, please.
Okay. But one night only.
Thank you. Yahweh. This is going to be fun. We can stay up late tonight, swapping many stories, and in the morning I'm making sweet and sour waffles. So where do I sleep?
Outside now.
Oh well, I guess that's cool. I mean, I don't know you, and you don't know that to me. Well, I guess I'd better outside is the best you know. Here I go. Good night. I do not want to see outdoors. Now I'm all alone.
Well, it's a far cry from here. What choice do we have? It's not just home, but we'll just fine. What a lovely slugfest. Oh, I found some cheese. Also stuff.
Enough. What are you doing in my house? Hey.
Where are we supposed to put her? It's the bed's taken. Way up.
I live in a swamp. I put up the signs. I'm a terrifying ogre. What do I have to get a little privacy? Oh no. Alright, get out of here. Move it. Not there. A donkey.
Don't look at me. I didn't invite them.
No one invited to us.
Lord Farquhar, you have to be below the elevation notice.
Alright, who knows where is Farquhar is? Does anyone else know where to find him? Anyone at all? Anyone?
Pick me, 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 pick.
Fine. Attention. All fairy tale things. Do not get comfortable. Your welcome is officially worn out. In fact, I'm going to see this Lord Farquhar right now and get you all off the land and back, where you came from. You're coming with me.
Alright. That's why I like to hear Shek and Donkey, two stalwart friends, off on the whirlwind of the big city adventure.
Enough. Ready to talk. You are not the rest of that fairy tale, crash poisoning sect. My patience has reached out. Tell me or I'll pull it off.
Not the buttons. Not my guilt from buttons.
Alright, who's hiding them?
Okay, I will tell you. Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man who lives in a duty lane.
She's married to the Muffin Man.
We have found it.
What are you waiting for? Bring it in.
Don't tell me anything. No.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Is this not perfect? The most perfect kingdom of Jayan at all.
What do you mean you're the King Farquhar? Yes. But you can become the one. All you have to do is marry the princess.
I think I will start at Princess Fiona for me. It's just like perfect. All I have to do is just find someone who...
I probably should mention the little thing that happened that night.
I will make this Princess Fiona my queen, and Dorlock will finally have the perfect king. We're now going to have a little tournament.
That must be Lord Farquhar's castle. Do you think maybe he's compassing for something?
You are the best, brightest in all the land. Today, one of you shall prove himself.
Alright, you're going to right way to smack our butts in.
That champion shall have to honor the privilege to go forth and rescue the lovely Princess Fiona from the fiery keep of the Chinese dragon. If any reason the winner is unsuccessful, the first roundup will take his place and so on and goes forth. Some of you may well die, but it's a selfish I am. Let the tournament begin. Congratulations! You have won the honor of embarking on a great noble quest.
Quest? I'm already in a quest to get my swamp back.
Your swamp? Alright, I'll make you deal. Get on this quest for me and I'll give your swamp back. Okay?
Let me get this straight. You're going to fight the Chinese dragon and rescue Princess Fiona, so just Farquhar will give you back a swamp which you only don't have any, because he filled it full of freaks.
You know, maybe there's a good reason donkeys shouldn't talk.
I don't get it. Why don't you just pull some of that stuff in him?
I know what. Maybe I could have decapitated an entire village and put their heads on a pike, cut open their brain and drink the bloody fluids. Does that sound good to you?
Shek, that is disgusting to use to drink like that. Just example that.
Example? Okay, ogres likes onions.
Does that onions make us cry? Or you leave in the sun will get all brown, start spooling like white hairs.
No, layers. Onions have layers. Ogres have layers, onion have layers. You get it? We have both layers.
You know, we both have layers. You know, nobody likes onions. Cake. Everybody loves cake. Cakes have layers.
I really don't care that everyone likes. But ogres don't like cakes.
Do you have a tissue or something? I'm making a mess. Just a word and make me stop slobbering. Or should I say, these parfaits makes me so yummy. Shek, did you do that? You got to warn somebody, you just scraped me off. My mouth was open and everything.
Believe me, if it was me, you'll be deet. We must be getting too close.
But when you said the last time you saying ogres have layers, I'm a bit confession to make. Donkeys don't have layers. We fear our right out there in our sleeves.
Wait a second, donkeys don't have sleeves. Come on, I'm right here beside you. For emotional support, we'll just talking this thing together one.
Good, cause there's nothing wrong in being afraid of sensible response. Unfamiliar dangerous situation, it might be added. With the Chinese dragon breathes fire before eating, it sure doesn't man you're coward, if you're a little scared.
The princess will be up the stairs in the highest room in the tallest tower. I'll make to read the book at once.
You'll handle the dragon, and I'll handle the stairs. I'll find the house those stairs, and I'll whip their butt. I'm going to take dramatic steps. Kick it to the curb. Don't mess with me, I'm the stairmaster. I wish I had a step right here. I'd step all over it.
Wake up. Are you Princess Fiona?
I am. I'm awaiting a knight so bold as to come to rescue me.
That's nice. Now let's go. I'll take care of the dragon.
You did it. You rescued me. You're amazing. You're wonderful. You're a little unorthodox to admit. But the deed is great, and my heart is furred. I'm eternally in your debt forever.
I hope you heard that. I called Stevie.
Please, I would look upon the face of my rescuer. How will you kiss me? You must know how it goes. A princess locked in a tower and beset by a Chinese dragon is rescued by a brave knight, and then they share true love's first kiss.
Which Shek? You think that Shek is your true love?
Then why didn't he come to rescue me? But I have to be rescued by my true love. You can tell Lord Farquhar that, if he wants to rescue me properly.
Okay, here's another question. Say, there's a woman that tricked you, but you don't really like that way. How do you let her down real easy so her feelings aren't hurt to be eaten?
Let me put this way, princess. Men of Farquhar's stature are in short supply. But I'll let you do the measuring tomorrow.
Tomorrow? I'll take that long? Shouldn't we stop to make camp?
Right. Can you tell my future from these stars?
The stars don't tell the future. Look, there's Blonde Nut, the fashion nut.
That ain't nothing but a bunch of little dots.
You know, sometimes more than they appear. Forget it.
Hey Shek, what are we going to do when we get our swamp anyway?
There's just me and my swamp. The first thing I'm going to do is to build a 10-footed wall around.
You cut me off. You know what, I think this whole wall thing is just a way to keep somebody out.
This one of those to drop out and leave the forest alone.
Oh, don't you want to talk about it?
Oh, for the love of Peter.
What's your problem? What you got against the world anyway? Blue thorn, red thorns, blue flower, red flowers, red thorns. Please don't die, I insist. If you wanted to see a long tunnel, stay away from the biggest light.
You know, we got off to a bad start yesterday. I wanted to make it to you. I mean, after all, you did rescue me, and the bird sang, and he's been mutating.
Blue thorns, red thorns, blue thorns, red thorns, blue flower, red flowers. This would be so much easier if I wasn't colorblind butterflies. Hold in, Shek, I'm coming.
There it is, your future awaits with you.
I know. Shek thinks Lord Farquhar's compensating for something, which I think means he has a really thinking.
Who's hungry? I'll find us some dinner.
Hey, where are you going? Man, I can't feel my toes anymore. Oh wait. I don't have any toes yet. I think I need a hug for a woman of Mrs. Lemons.
This is really good. What is this?
Weed rat. It's rat's netto style. I don't mean to brag it, I will make a rat stew. Or a mouse stew. Or a cat stew.
I guess I'll be dining tomorrow tonight.
Maybe you can come visit me in the swamp sometimes. I'll cook all kinds of stuff for you. Swamp soup, bird eye night tart. You name it.
Wow, isn't this romantic? Just look at the sunset now.
What are you talking about?
I don't even want to hear it. Look, I'm an animal, I got some instincts. I know you two were digging on each other.
You're just crazy. I'm just bringing her back to Farquhar.
Come on. Wake up and smell the phones. Just go on in and tell her how you feel.
I'd nothing to tell you. Besides, if even I did tell her that.
Because I told Shek those rats and cats are eating them, it was a bad idea. You are what you eating?
No. I've been this way long, as I can remember. It happens when sun goes down.
That's beautiful. I didn't know you wrote poetry.
It's a spell. When I was little, a witch cast a spell on me. Every night, I become this horrible. I was placed in a tower to await the day my true love would rescue me. That's why I have to marry Lord Farquhar tomorrow before the sun sets and he sees me like that.
Alright, it's not that bad. You're not that ugly. But you only look like this at night, like Shek 247.
But donkey, I'm a princess, and this is not how a princess is meant to look.
Princess, how about if you don't marry Farquhar?
I have to. Only my true love's kiss can break the spell.
But you know, you're king of an ogre, and Shek. Well, you got a lot in common.
I can't just marry I want. Take a good look at me. Who can ever love a beast so hideous and ugly? My only chance to live happily ever after is to marry my true love.
What do I miss? Who said that? Couldn't have been the donkey.
The deed to your swamp cleared out, as agreed. Take it and go before I will change my mind. So please, forgive me, princess, for startling you, but you startled me. I have never seen such a radiant beauty before.
Forgive me, for I was just saying a short farewell.
That is sweet. You don't have to waste good manners on ogre. It's not just like it has feelings. Princess Fiona, beautiful and fair, I ask your hand in marriage. Will you be the perfect bride for the perfect groom?
I accept. Nothing would to make.
Excellent. I'll start the plans for tomorrow.
Let's get married before the sun sets.
Anxious, are you? The sooner there's so much to do. There's the carrier, the cake, the band, and the guest list. Caption round the table.
People of Dorlock, we gather here today to be witnessing the union of the new king. And so, by the power vested in me.
Well, having a good time? I love Dorlock, first of all. It's rude enough being alive when no one wants you, but showing up and invited to a wedding. I need to talk to you.
Now you want to talk to me? It's too late for that, so, if you'll excuse me.
You can't marry him. He's just marrying you so he can be a king.
Fiona, please don't listen to him. This is outrageous fairness.
He's not your true love. Your true love, you've been selected, Farquhar.
What? This is precious. The ogre has fallen in love with the princess. Who cares? It's unprosperous. Fiona, we're gonna kiss away our happily ever after. Now kiss me.
Well, that explains a lot.
It's disgusting. I order you to get out of my sight right now. This polka pocus alters nothing. This marriage is blinding me, and that makes me that king. Don't you just stand there.
Nobody move. I got a Chinese dragon will show up and I'm not afraid to use it. Celebrity. Donkey on the edge. Go ahead, Shek.
I love you, Fiona. I will have a good kiss on you.
Well, go on then, Shek. I supposed to be beautiful. And I love you too.
Well, I was hoping this would be a happy ending. Ha 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 ha.